Special care needs to be taken when bringing in supplies and materials that may bring the potential for a fire event. The dangers of fire below ground can be extremely hazardous and life-threatening. A fire can rob workers of breathable air and block escape routes. Hot work procedures. Hot work permits are required for any spark-producing operation above or below ground. Many municipal or government jurisdictions may also require permits for this type of work when working underground. In addition to company requirements, there may be additional requirements beyond what is traditionally done on a construction site. Fixed fire suppression systems may be set up in certain tunneling operations. Generally, fire suppression will be done through the use of ABC-rated fire extinguishers placed throughout the tunnel and in the shaft. There should be a sufficient number to minimize the amount of travel between extinguishers, and they should be readily visible. Operations that produce sparks or slag in the work process shall require the use of a fire watch. A fire watch must remain at the area of spark or a slag production operation for 30 minutes after the operations have ceased. Flammable or combustible materials shall not be stored above ground within 100 feet of any access opening to any underground operation. No more than the amount of fuel, gas, and oxygen cylinders necessary to perform welding, cutting, or other hot work during the next 24-hour period shall be permitted underground.
I've been involved in a series of incidents involving underground construction. The most significant has involved fatality, unfortunately. Certainly when you have an incident and there is loss of life, it has a tremendous burden on all involved given the circumstances. And I hate those days more than anything, and it's like it happened yesterday. I can recall on both incidences as if it was yesterday and what occurred and the effects it had on morale and just the overall chemistry on the job. It was just awful. The first thing you do in the first 24 to 48 hours as a team, contractor and owner alike, is you got to address all the troops. Certainly there's a sense of loss felt widespread on the project, so immediately there's a need to show the folks that, hey, we're all suffering in this and we want to make good on the lessons learned. Not only to show the entire team and to show the working hands that we were very serious about their safety and the safety of all involved.